The first story that I wanted to tell you is about Rose Lubin. Rose Lubin lived in USA, and at age 8 she came first time to Israel. She came with her father and a grandfather here to Israel, and when she came back, something was a bit different. But the parents didn't understand what is different with Rose. So they checked at the school, at the class, and the teacher, what is a bit different? And then they heard that Rose telling her friends, look, I could be a friend, but only until age 18. Why? Because at age 18, I want to make Aliyah, I want to go back, I want to come to Israel, and I will go to the IDF. What? She's age 8. Like, she's very small. Look, my son his age is 6, and he is dreaming to be a soldier. But he lives here in Israel. I live in Otniel. Until he will get to age 18, maybe he will understand that it is amazing to be a soldier, but, you know, we prefer not to be soldiers. She lives in USA, and from age 8 till 18, her parents told themselves, okay, she will forget. It is a dream, but she will forget. But age 18 came too fast, and Rose told herself that she is making Aliyah, she wants to come to Israel, and she came to Israel, and she lived here, in this kibbutz, in kibbutz Sa'ad. Why in kibbutz Sa'ad? Because in kibbutz Sa'ad there is Gar'in Sabar. You know what is Gar'in Sabar? No. Okay, yes and no. So Gar'in Sabar, it is people that help before you get a soldier. They help you to come to Israel. They help you to understand to which unit to go, and they give you a place to live and a community that will help you and teach you and will tell you what to do before you will go to the army. And when you are in the army, there is here a community that will help you. And there is you a lot of soldiers like you that came from USA, from France, from Canada, from England, and they will help you like together. You won't be alone. And she's coming here, and there is every soldier that's coming, every person that's coming, he gets a family that will adopt him. Yeah, adopt him. How?
An adoptive family.
Yeah, adoptive family. And there is a big problem with family. Well, 4, maybe 5. Oh, the first problem, huge problem. Rose is vegetarian. Why? Oh, but not vegetarian. She is Tivoni. How you say it? Okay. Wow. Okay. First problem. The second problem, Rose. Here you don't see it, but Rose has pink hair, and after that blue hair, and after that purple hair. But the family. Okay. But the biggest problem is that Rose don't know one word in Hebrew, and the family doesn't know one word in English. It took a bit of time, but fine, it's happened. And they learned English, and she learned Hebrew, and everything is fine. And Rose wanted to be a soldier. You know where? In Jerusalem. In Hebrew there is a song, כן, כן, מי חלם אז בכיתה, כשלמדנו לדקלם על חומותייך הפקדתי שומרים. There is, in the Bible, there is a pasuk, על חומותייך ירושלים הפקדתי שומרים כל היום וכל הלילה. And Rose wanted to be in Jerusalem. And she got drafted to the IDF, well, to Magav, the soldiers that saved on the borders. And Rose was in the old city. And she was very colorful and very energetic. And she taught all of her friends how to do sports and smiling all of the time. And I will jump a bit to Simchat Torah. She is living here. And from here, she was on Saturday, and she was with a weapon, and when she hears what Shachar told us, that there is here a terrorist of the Nukba, she took her weapon and she came to the gate. And she got out to fight with the terrorist. Baruch Hashem, like Shachar told us, in Sa'ad, there wasn't people that got killed. The terrorists didn't come in. There was people, but he told me that not inside the kibbutz. One from the party of the Nova, we will be there like in 1 hour from now. There was a person from that was in Kfar Aza, but people from the kibbutz, Baruch Hashem, didn't get killed. On Saturday, at the afternoon, the commander of Rose in Magav, Jerusalem, called her and told her, I want you to come back, I need you. And she told him, listen, you need me, but there is places that need me more. I'm staying here in Sa'ad. When the fighting in Sa'ad stopped, Rose could tell herself, okay, I finished. But what she decided to do? To continue. To look where they need another soldier that will come, that will fight, that will do something. And she went from one kibbutz to a different kibbutz until she got to a place that there was a lot of ambulances, and there she was on saving other people. Saturday night, our commander told her, I will bring a jeep that is memugan, that bullets can't shoot him, that can't hurt him. But she told him, I'm busy now. Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening, he's calling and calling and calling and calling, and every time she told him, I'm sorry, but I'm busy now. I can't come. They need me here. Monday evening, he told her, okay, I understand, I understood, I know what to do, and he's sending a jeep from Jerusalem to come here. The jeep take her to Jerusalem, and then the commander told her, look, I know that you had a lot of things, I know that maybe you're shocked here, you need like 5 days of vacation. I give you, take. And Rose, what she told him?
No. Crazy.
דווקא בגלל מה שראיתי. Because what I saw, I have to do. Give me now the mission that is complicated. Give me the dangerous. Give me something. And Rose went back to Magav. And from the first day in Jerusalem, she did all of the missions like all of the soldiers here. At the 46 days, I hope that I'm right in the date, was in a mission near Sha'ar HaPrachim, near the old city, and a child, well, he's terrorist, so I don't know what, he's in age 16. Age 16. Monster. Age 16, took a knife and ran to Rose and stabbed her a few times. One day, 24 hours, that in the hospital they tried to save Rose alive, and after that Rose got killed. Passed out. Passed over. You live in Jerusalem?
Some of us.
Yeah.
Some of us, okay. You was in the funeral of Rose?
Yes.
Yes? There was in every site of the news, WhatsApp, everyone told that there is a chayelet bodeda, that no one knows, and maybe there won't be anyone at the funeral. How much people there was in the funeral?
Thousands and thousands. Do you know how many?
10,000.
I don't
It
know.
felt like 10,000.
Yeah.
It felt like
That's what I wrote,
10,000.
10, 12, maybe
It was-
15,000
It
people.
was insane.
And it is very small
You couldn't
place.
get near. I watched it. I was at the Levaya, but I watched it on my phone
On the-
because you couldn't get anywhere near.
Couldn't hear it.
Yeah. To show that there isn't any Chayal Boded in Israel. Maybe there is Chayalim Bodedim, but they, our brothers, our sons, and we want to be with them. The story of Rose reminds me the story of Michael Levine. You heard about Michael Levine? Michael Levine was also here in Gar'in Sabar, also here in Kibbutz Sa'ad. Rose wasn't the, Rose got help from the Amuta, we say Amuta, organization of Michael Levine for soldiers, for Chayalim Bodedim. Rose Lubin, that lived here. And I think that we all, like I said in the beginning, and you will hear me in the 2 hours, you will hear me saying it again and again and again, that we are here not to learn history, but to learn from the history for here. What it's meaning for us, Eretz Israel, what it's meaning for us to live here or not to live here, I don't know everyone where we live, but what we need to do for Am Israel, what we need to do for the nation, and what we need to do that what happened here, we will never forget it. We will never forget, we will never, won't ask why we are living here. I live in Otniel. Otniel is near Hebron, and people sometimes ask me, why you're living in Hebron? Why are you living? A lot of Arabs around, and that question is a good question, but after what happened on Simchat Torah, and every day from then till today, I think that it needs to give us a good answer. Why we are living in Otniel, why we are living in Sa'ad, why we are living in every place in Eretz Israel, because we know that if we won't be here,
somebody else will be here.
I will be happy if everyone will go back to the bus. From here we will go to Be'eri. We won't go inside Be'eri, we will be at the Shitchei Kinus. You know what is Shitchei Kinus?
Gathering place.
Organizing areas for soldiers.
Thank you very much. I will tell you that I'm here because Or phoned me. Or Ziv told me, Naftali, you have to come. But I told him, oh, fine, I will come, but why? He told me that you are coming, and I thought, wow, amazing, I'm coming. And then he told me that it will be in English. Okay, so my father is Canadian, my mother is American, but I didn't do a tour in English, I think like 4 years. Fine, I'm here. Okay, what I do what is my day job? I have a company of Hadrachat Yulim. In all of the country, I have like 150 Madrichim that is working with my company.
He's a tour guide, guys.
I'm a tour guide, yeah, but in Hebrew,
But
not in
he runs
English.
a company of tour guides. He's not
I have a company of tour guides.
What's
We
it
meet
called?
like Erech HaDerech. Erech HaDerech, we meet like almost 50,000 students every year. But all told me that I need to come, so here I am. And I'm happy to be with you. And I, for sure, that if I have mistakes in English, you will be fine. From here we are going to Be'eri. We will stand there in the place of the organization of all of the soldiers. From there we will go to the Re'im, and we will see if we will have time for another stop in the way.
Thank you for the
Thank you very much. So